Hey guys, this is Jared with Meeple Mentor. You're about to watch an unboxing video that I'm going to do for Everdell, the collector's edition from Kickstarter. I recorded this after the unboxing to sort of preface that when we did the original recording, there were some shadows and it affected the green screen a little bit, so there's some flickering. I wasn't able to fix it up, and I didn't want to have to redo the whole unboxing because it is an unboxing. It's sort of a one-time deal. But I just want to let you know up front, we're doing some cool things. We're changing some locations. We're doing some new lighting, microphone work. So some things are in the works. So forgive us as we're kind of doing some more growing pains on the new shooting location. But appreciate you guys' support so much for the channel. And of course, if you like the videos for unboxings, let me know, comment. If you want to see more unboxings, I can certainly do that. I've got a few Kickstarters that are coming in, so I could do more of that. But anyway, stick around. Thanks for watching. Welcome to the first unboxing video for Meeple Mentor's channel. Today we're going to look at Everdell, the collector's edition, which just shipped, the Kickstarter. I've got the Pearlbrook expansion, which I'm very excited to play. Let's just open it up and take a look. I've got, of course, this is the base game, the Pearlbrook expansion, and the wooden ever tree that I guess is an upgrade for the components. Let's take a look at this one first. Let's see. Got the camera focused on the table here. Alright. Just got some assembly instructions. Ta-da! Let's see if we can put it together. So this is made of wood instead of cardboard. Certainly going to hold up a lot better in the long run. So from my times of playing the game before, these should slot in right here first. Alright, so we've got that so far. Got a little treetop here. Okay, perfect. Oh wait, forgot the middle section. That should probably go on next. Sorry. The quality of this is very nice. It's very thick. Looks like it's painted and should last a long time. So definitely seems sturdier than the cardboard counterpart. Alright, so I can just get this on like this, and yeah, how's that look? Looks pretty sweet, if you ask me. Bam, take a look. So that's the wooden tree upgrade component. And I know a lot of you have already, unboxed the Everdell box, so I'm going to actually skip that one and go straight to Pearlbrook, because I know that's what everybody wants to see. I'll just handy X-Acto knife. Alright. 1 to 4 players, 60 to 90 minutes, ages 14 and up. Alright. It's got a nice finish to it with some spot UV ray type material on it. Already very impressive. Let's see if I can get it open. It says collector's edition right on top, which is cool. So I guess when the box, when this comes to retail, there will probably be some differences, I guess, if you haven't backed. So this is the expansion rulebook. Yep, I'll be reading through that, of course, later. What do we have here? Just a little advertisement for some of their other games. Everdell's in here though. Alright, so I'll set that aside. Aha! Assembling the wonders. We have a lighthouse, fountain, and gate that comes in the expansion. So, looks like there's something, at least three other things that I'll have to be building out of cardboard. And of course here's the foldable main game board, like so. Cool, cool. Up here it says Shoal, pay 2 of any resource and discard 2 cards to gain 1 pearl. So that's interesting. Got a new basic worker action location. Got these 2, which are kind of a flimsy cardboard area or material. This is the Hope Watch Gate Wonder, the Mistrise Fountain Wonder, so these are all the wonders, the Sunblaze Bridge, and the Starfalls Flame. So I guess that the cardboard pieces will probably be put together and hang around wherever these are. That's my guess. Don't know. Obviously haven't played yet. Aha! So it looks like some frog meeples, one for each of the colors for each player. He's kind of waving, so you can see there. Set that down. This kind of looks like tadpole meeples. Curious what they do. The silicone gel. So these are not, actually no. So I noticed there's several bags here. So it looks like we have some extra meeples that might be in your color. Don't know how you get them or what they do special, but you know, worker placement games, always good to have more workers. Can't argue with that. So of course you can see these are all different shaped. This looks like a bird for blue. What's this one? The lavender looks like some kind of lizard, maybe. It's the brown one. Kind of looks like a platypus, if you ask me. It's got the tail and the beak. So I'm going to set those aside here. Those are the meeples that came with it. Now these are the new resource that the game offers. The pearls. I gotta say, they are very nice. They're kind of weighted. I don't know if you can hear. They're flat on one side, so they're not gonna roll around. Very cool. Okay, I just want to hold those. Those are nice. We've got one more frog token here in each of the player colors. So it looks like everybody's getting 2 frogs and something like 5 or 6 of these other ones that we looked at. We have an official score pad. It says Terry Hare's score pad. This competition of Everdell was scored on this day. Blah, blah, blah. All critters signed below certified that all information is true and correct to the best of their knowledge. Any falsehoods are an error. So it looks like you can score the base game on here and the additional pieces to the expansion. So that's pretty neat. So I know I've seen a lot of, you know, custom player-made score pads, but this is nice that the game provided that, since I've always frequently seen the need to, you know, tally those points up here at the end of the game. So we've got some new cards. It came with Pearlbrook. Let's take a look here on the piece. Here we go. Alright. You see those? So it looks like we have make a splash, take a selfie with this card, and share it. Take a selfie with that. Maybe I will later. got blue cards, and we have more standard base game cards. It's like the blue cards. These are citizens and locations. That'll be interesting. Okay. Citizens also have unique abilities, so curious to see how these play out, or if they take up a space in your city, you know, from the 15 that you're allowed, not sure. These are some of the new cards. So we've got constructions, we've got pirate ship, that's pretty neat. It's got its own worker placement spot right there. Got the messenger common critter, a pirate common critter, so that's pretty cool. I'm guessing he goes with the pirate ship. Yeah, he does. Hey, so apparently the camera cut off as I was finishing some of the Pearlbrook explanation, and I started actually opening the Everdell collector's box. So I stopped doing it when I noticed the camera was stopped, and looks like everything was working up until I just finished the Pearlbrook unboxing. So I'm going to set that aside. Take a look here again at the Everdell collector's box. I have opened it just to remove this, which is just a nice sleeve that covers the game, and of course the game itself. So once again, this has the same sort of UV print, you know, or UV spot printing, whatever they call that, on the cover. Very nice quality. Opening it up here, it looks like. So we have the game board right on top. Okay, let's see. So here's the game board. Bada bing, bada boom. And if you set up the tree from earlier, the wooden tree, it'll sit right about there, giving you a nice display to play the game. So let me set that aside and continue on with what's inside the box. Again, this is the collector's version here. We've got that same advertisement booklet, so I'll set that over here. You got your basic rules of Everdell, so that's cool right there. This is the collector's edition rules, so all the different stuff that was included in the collector's edition that you want to add into the game, so that's cool. We got the rules for that. Assembly instructions for the cardboard version of the tree, which I think they call the Everdell tree. So I got some cardboard here to punch out. I can see the event tokens as well. I'm gonna need those. We see the cardboard gold point tokens there, and these guys, which also work to combo certain location cards with specific critter cards. I see stickers as well for the occupied tokens. We've got some more to the tree. We've got some cardboard coins, two sides. Okay. And here I see we've got the black player meeples. We've got the amber or resin tokens, which they feel very nice. The gems themselves remind me of the red ones from like Caverna, or what's the other one that I saw these in? You know, it's the same sort of token, but orange, which is it's kind of clear, see-through, so that's pretty cool. Looks like we've got the pebbles here. I think these are hard plastic. Let's take a look. Yep, they feel good. That's nice. They're flat. They're not gonna roll around or move around. So that's good. Set that aside. These are the upgraded, or the second or third printing, or whatever this is, wood tokens, or the logs. Silicone. So I don't know if you can see that these have little ridges, notches, so it shouldn't really roll around too much. So these are definitely a upgrade to the perfectly round wooden tokens from the first game, or first base game that I played, because if you've played it, you know when you set them down, they just roll all over the board. These look like are not going to do that. So that's really cool. Very happy that they changed that. So this are, of course, collector edition upgrade metal coins. And these are just the 3-pointers, 3-point coins. Over here we've got the 1-point tokens, also metal. They're very heavy weighted. They feel and look good. Got to give them props to that. Here we have a die, and I'm not sure how it's used yet, so I'm sure that's something from the expansion. Aha, these are the occupied tokens, which come blank, and so of course we have the stickers that we will get to sticker these later. We've got berry tokens. These are really neat. Now they tend to bounce around and whatnot too, but they're like this rubbery plastic squishy to it. I don't know. But if my memory serves, the original print, these were a lot more squishy and perhaps maybe roll around some more. These feel a little bit more oblong shaped, like an oval, and a little bit harder. Like there's a little bit more plastic material added into there, or whatever material is used for this. I'm not going to say it's plastic. I don't think it is. But yeah, those look like a nice change. We've got a number of meeples here, and of course I guess they couldn't fit the black player meeples in with the other ones, but I can see they're all different shapes for each color. Got brown, white, red, blue, and black. Got some extra baggies. We've got cards, which is great. We've got the large cards and the small cards. So I just opened to take a look here. Check how they are here. So definitely have a nice finish to them. Got the event cards here on top. Those look pretty good. This is the extra worker spaces you can put into the game. Also looking pretty good. So there's those. This is separated out from the main cards. My guess are these are special cards perhaps that go with the collector's edition. So if you don't have the collector's edition, you may not have these. So we'll take a look. The Town Crier, the Gazette. I don't know if you can see these. We got Poe, Amilla Glissendew, Oleander's Opera House, Rugwort the Robber. So Rugwort, I thought he was one of the promo cards, but maybe there's a different version. You guys tell me. Alright, so that's this. And last but not least, the actual cards to the game, which is important since it is, a heavy card playing type of game. Yes, it's worker placement, but you can also choose to play cards, and that's important. So this is another selfie card, just like the Pearlbrook one had. So I guess there's a couple selfies to take. We're gonna have to shuffle these before we play because they are in order here. Looks like I'm seeing about 2 copies of each card in the game so far. There it looks like a few extras here, 3s and 4 copies of things. So Undertaker, the Wanderer, the Wife, the Cemetery, the Clock Tower. So all very familiar. I don't see any major changes here from the original print. Of course, if there is, we'll find out some other way, but yeah, nice printing of cards. That is all we have here from the game. Inside the insert, there's nothing. But I'll probably be trying to find a way to combine, of course, Pearlbrook with the base game box so I don't have to carry both. So even though this is a pretty cool, neat little insert, it may not work. We'll just have to find out. But that's all for Everdell. Thanks for watching the video, and you know, if we get a lot of likes and whatever views and likes, then we'll probably keep doing some unboxings as I get some other Kickstarters later in the year. But I've been Jared with Meeple Mentor, so thanks for watching. Bye guys.